Hi, I'm Kat and welcome to Kat's Cooking Corner. Today we are going to be making French toast. For this recipe you will need eggs, milk, vanilla, some kind of thick sliced bread, and some kind of cooking oil. With the French toast we are also going to be cooking sausage patties this morning. Really basic, simple. All we have to do is heat up our cast iron skillet, put a little olive oil in it to help with sticking, make sure that olive oil is spread around in the pan nicely. And then once it's heated, we can just throw the sausage patties in, let them cook maybe 5 minutes, and they will be ready. Okay, the sausage patties are in the pan. Like I said, I am just using pre-cooked sausage patties, so this should only take about 5 minutes to do. The main thing you want to remember when using cast iron is that you have, especially if you're using a gas stove with your cast iron, is that you have it set at low heat. This is very difficult depending on the make of your gas stove. Okay, now to make the French toast, basically a rule of thumb is 1 egg makes 2 slices of French toast. So depending upon how many slices you want will determine how many eggs you need. I always just do it 1 egg at a time and go from there. You'll want a shallow bowl to mix it in. And a small whisk. Now, with 1 egg, put in a dash of milk. If you want to measure it out, it's roughly 3 tablespoons of milk, but I just pour it in. Same goes for the vanilla. Just put a small dash of vanilla. If you want to measure it, it's roughly a tablespoon. And you whisk it all together. I'm using a cinnamon bread, so I'm not going to add ground cinnamon to the mix. If you're using like a plain Texas toast, you would want to add some ground cinnamon, stir it up a little bit, and continue. Now, we have the egg mixture ready. Simply take a slice of bread and let it set and soak for a moment. While it's soaking up the egg mixture, I am going to get the pan ready. Okay, when preparing the pan, the first thing you want to do is add whatever kind of cooking oil you're using. When I'm cooking sweet things, I prefer coconut oil. I use just a regular tablespoon and about that much in the pan. Set the oven, or not the oven, the stove, have to get it to light, and set it to about medium high. For me, I actually have to look down here at the flame because the dial doesn't really tell me anything. So you want the flame about like that. Once the coconut oil starts to melt, then just kind of swish your pan around to totally coat it. And now we are ready to add, well, give it a moment to make sure it's up to heat. As we wait for the pan to get up to temp, go ahead and flip over our bread so that the other side can soak up the egg mixture. One way to tell when your pan is up to heat is the water method. Just flick a little bit of water in your pan and see how it pops. It's almost there. Okay, the pan is ready now. Okay, so we are going to take set our bowl with our bread over here, and we're going to drop the first slice of bread that has been sitting here soaking into the pan. While we prep the second slice of bread, we will let that one cook. Doesn't take very long to cook it. Just want to make sure that all the egg is cooked on the bread and that it looks nice and toasty on both sides. I would like to also add that you don't want to let the bread set in the mixture for too long. The longer it sits in the mixture, the soggier your French toast will be. Okay. Once it's finished cooking, sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar over it and serve with syrup. Thank you for watching, and as always, if you'd like to see more videos, just subscribe to this channel. Thank you.